The universe is cold, dark, and hostile. However, if we look closely enough, we can find beauty in the most unlikely of places. Take Iferdamn E47 for example. Despite an extremely toxic environment, it has spawned some of the galaxy's most resplendent flora. Its gentle grassy hills are home to over 20 unique plant species, each more distinct and unusual than the last. These plants thrive in great numbers in the radioactive conditions, acting as the primary food source for all creatures native to the planet. A diet of irradiated minerals and nutrients extracted from the soil allows the plants to emit a soft radioactive glow each night, creating a breathtaking display that is revered galaxy-wide. Iferdamn, part of the Kirish System, is found within the Kupon's quadrant of the Euclid galaxy. The Kirish economy benefits from the tourism that Iferdamn brings in, otherwise profiting from a successful mining and export industry. Copper and cobalt deposits are plentiful here, and out of the 3 planets and 2 moons that the system comprises, only Iferdamn remains untouched from the mining activities. Known locally as Kirish's Jewel, the planet is considered a place of exceptional beauty and holds spiritual importance in both local culture and religion. When the planet was first discovered, one species eluded scientists for a number of years due to its unusual appearance: the Bisonseejum. At first glance, it appeared to be nothing more than a geothermal phenomenon. However, it is in fact a rare species of subterranean plant. These plants cover the entire planet in a vast mycelium-like network, feeding on radioactive particles obtained from within the soil and releasing waste material as oxygenated gas. The Bisonseejum are a keystone species in Iferdamn's ecosystem, as they maintain the atmosphere's radiation levels, never allowing them to rise above 33 becquerel. It is thanks to the delicate balance maintained by this species that such a diverse variety of unique flora and fauna can survive here. Eleven native animal species inhabit Iferdamn E47. None are as prevalent as the Tempoginarosa. Their hard, chitinous exterior makes quick work of the sloping terrain, allowing them to travel effortlessly at an incredibly fast pace. They are astonishingly sensitive to climatological changes and rely heavily on the delicate balance of radiation and toxicity provided by the Bisonseejum. A variance of 10 becquerel or more could prove fatal, damaging their protective outer shells and exposing the vulnerable flesh within. This makes them an excellent indicator species, acting as an early warning system for any major climate shifts. Tempoginarosa possess complex social hierarchies rivaling our own, the nuances of which are not yet fully understood by scientists. Large fluid tribes roam the planet, with members frequently changing as individuals come and go over the years. Ultimately, many return to their birth tribes to live out their final days and pass on their life's wisdom to the younger generations. Recent studies have shown that Tempoginarosa tribes tend to settle around dense populations of Bisonseejum, possibly due to the importance this plant plays in their survival. Tempoginarosa do not feed on the Bisonseejum, preferring the sweet flesh of the Yifa cactus. Tempoginarosa live rich and full lives, free from the threat of natural predators. However, the ivory contained within their shells makes them a target for poachers eager to make a good price on the black market. Access to and from the planet is highly monitored to minimise the risk of illegal poaching at the behest of the Kirish government. Despite enduring vigorous security checks to gain entry, visits to Iferdamn E47 offer a uniquely tranquil experience, its unparalleled beauty solidifying its status as a jewel of the Kirish System. Travellers visiting Iferdamn E47 will require comprehensive toxicity protection for surface explorations, and are advised to plan visits around periods of frequent storm outbreaks and meteorite showers. We really hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to support the crew on their next adventure. As always, have fun, stay safe, and more importantly, be curious.